Hi and welcome back to Wigan Athletic, and here we are today with the final run-in. And who are we going to have in that Champions League final? Yes, it's going to be an enthralling episode, so please do like, subscribe and get notified to future uploads from the Wigan Athletic YouTube channel. And don't forget, get over to the Prisk channel and start following myself and LATICS Gaming. It's up there. Go and support those boys and girls over there as well. And let's go and have a look at this final run into the season. Can we get the title and the Champions League before we move grounds? I would love to think so. With one of the worst run-ins we could possibly imagine, Arsenal, West Ham, Liverpool, it's not going to be easy. But as we look at the Premier League, we are 2 points ahead of Manchester City. And Manchester City have got to play. Let's just have a quick look. They have lost. They haven't lost. Newcastle, Norwich and Tottenham. It's going to be tricky. Right, let's go and see who we're going to get in that Champions League final, shall we? So it's Champions League final. Will it be Milan? Can they turn it around? Or are Barcelona going to seal the deal? Here we go. Oh, it was close. Milan tried. They did try. But it will be Barcelona in that final game of the season. Right, now let's go and win some Premier League games, shall we? And try and win that title. Well, the interesting thing is, obviously we've secured Champions League football and all that, so the budgets are here. I've not looked at it. Here we go. 17 million pounds. We're not going to do a lot on that, Talal. But I suppose with the finances being 139 million pounds in debt, yeah, they have upped the wage budget, so that is great news by £500,000. To be honest, we only probably need a couple of wonder kids just to help with the squad. Yeah, right. Well, Newcastle have just gone and beaten Manchester City. Well, this is a turn up for the books. I wasn't expecting that. I literally was just here clicking away, and yeah, so we're in the box seat, boys and girls. Arsenal in 2 days' time. We are going to hold one of those team meetings just to say, expect you to win the title. And they are positive, agreeable and encouraged. So here we go for the Arsenal game. And it's going to be a tasty one today. I think this really could be the icing on the cake. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Richter and Sardinia, Fabian, De Gouvier, Gavi, Shaughnessy, Hadrea and Makoko. Unfortunately, Bellingham played for the under-23s and he's not fit. Oh, but he's getting there. I don't get it with him. We owe Arsenal for the last time and we want to exact revenge. Now that's going to be the key today, is whether we can do a job on Arsenal with City slipping up. So beautiful stuff. Hopefully, we like to think. Shaughnessy now to Sardinia. Sardinia loses the ball to Saka. He's got Saka up against him. And Benjamin Pavard down on that right-hand side. It's a bit of a combo to have against him. Ramsdale, Bentancur, Harwood. Is that Harwood Bellis? Or was that a different Harwood? No, Andy Harwood. Goodness me. They have got a good old team. Pumped forward. Skamaka's in. Why is a long ball pumped over the top like that? Smith Rowe manages to deflect it off one of our players for a corner. But that is not what we want to see. Odegaard now with the ball in. Makoko. That's a bit of a waste. Encourage and maybe go positive. We are the home side. There is a bit of drizzle in the air again. Fabian trying to get their Richter back to Courtois in some of his final games for Wigan Athletic. He will be leaving us at the end of the season to go off to pastures, I don't know, beach, sunshine, whatever he's going to be doing. Sardinia now coming down left-hand side. It's a corner. 10 minutes gone. De Gouvier floats it over far post. Richter's there. It's off the line. We missed that. It's a cracking effort. Surely it's worth better XG than 0.06. That was going in. Courtois makes the save. Now, you have a chance like that. Surely you must be thinking that has got to be a huge, huge bit of XG. But no, Bentancur, it hits the post. This is end-to-end stuff, this game. Not ideal. A shout of encourage again. 20 minutes gone. Sardinia's picked up a booking as well. Makoko over it. Oh, and Ramsdale makes the save this time. This is one of those games, I think the cameras will be happy that they've got the game. Oh, and Zanyu over the bar. Yeah, it's one of those ones that today I think everyone would be thinking, yeah, I'm glad this one's on TV. Livramento, Hadrea, back to Livramento, into Makoko. Hadrea picks up the ball. He's got 6 men around him. But De Gouvier makes it 1-0. Beautiful stuff. Jim, oh my goodness me. What a play. Hadrea had 6 players to beat. Look at this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players. Sorry. But he just... Oh, beautiful. Yes, I completely agree, Jim. I know what you're trying to say. Skamaka to Odegaard to Saka to Pavard. Arsenal have got some team here. But then we are some team ourselves. Courtois. Zanyu. Back to Courtois. Out to Richter. Gets it back again. That's the last time. You should not do it any more than 3. Livramento coming down that side. But Martinelli picks his pocket. Saka trying to get there. But Sardinia wins the ball and gives it back to the goalkeeper. Now, Makoko steps up, hits the wall. Bit of a wasted free kick. Don't see that very often. But Livramento has the ball. Back to De Gouvier. De Gouvier trying to get the cross in. But Martinelli, are Arsenal going to break? No, they're not. That was a little bit more of a... Here we go. Livramento. Fabian. It's offside. Livramento, don't give the ball back to him in that situation. Saka. Ball back. Gavi. Martinelli. Oh, that was close. Makoko's come deep. He's put the ball up to Hadrea. Hadrea now down that right-hand side. Brings it back to Santos de Gouvier. Gavi bursting forward. If the boy could... I wouldn't say if the boy could play football, because obviously he can, but goodness me, he doesn't that frustrate. Martinelli just running into Livramento. Harwood gets it back again. Ball in. Maka, no. Thank goodness Courtois just clutches the ball safely. Makoko, Hadrea, back to De Gouvier. De Gouvier in. Makoko's in. Oh, how has he missed it? How has he missed that chance? I do not know. Oh my goodness me. It's coming up to half time. How has he missed that chance? Arsenal 3rd in the league and we're missing chances. Goodness me. I think we're capable of more. That is the shout. Second half. It is Arsenal with the kickoff. Martinelli taking on Livramento again. Arian B. Forward. Skamaka. Bentancur. It's straight through, thankfully. That could have been touch and go at the start of the second half. Now Gavi on a 6.5 again. There's a surprise. If Bellingham was fit, he was going to start today. That was for sure. Sardinia, don't start doing things like that. In fact, Aterio, on you come. We see a challenge like that, it's time to come off. Odegaard surely offside. And he was offside. I was going to say he was out on the touchline there. Aterio's now on. Shaughnessy out to Aterio. Aterio getting into the speed of the game straight away. Makoko down that left-hand side. Back to Aterio. Into Gavi. Fabian out to Makoko. Makoko in! Oh, he was offside. That was so close as well. Gavi is having an absolute shocker. It will be for Aspin. Aspin, on you come. Saka now having a try, but thankfully it goes over. Aspin on for Gavi. See if he can make any difference in there. One more change left to us. We'll see how we get on in a minute. But Arsenal starting to dominate the ball. Balanced mentality. A shout of calm down. Martinelli to Harwood. Martinelli gets it back. Runners. Saka's in. Driven wide. And Zanyu with the header away. But it is Harwood again. Come on, lads. Martinelli to Harwood. Ball in. It's away. This is a little bit of an onslaught today. We don't want this going on too often. It is a corner again to Arsenal. Half an hour or so to go. Oh, and Courtois makes the save and clutches it to its chest, as it says there. Who else is out there that could do with a break? Shaughnessy, 6.6. Makoko offside again. Right. Come on, boys. This is where we turn the screw now. Livramento. Back to Zanyu. Zanyu to Courtois. Forward. Makoko's not getting anywhere near it at the moment. He is still on a 6.6. Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Positive mentality again. Come from Makoko. Not tracking his run. Aspin to Shaughnessy. Aspin again. Makoko. Hadrea. Fabian gets it out to Livramento, but it's too overhit. Now, looking at it, Shaughnessy, he's not been booked, but he isn't far off. I think it will be for Liazao. Fabian now to Livramento. Livramento to de Gouvier. Livramento gets it back. Beats his man. De Gouvier in. Hadrea. Surely. Oh, that was close. That was close. Richter now. Shaughnessy. Aterio. Aterio beats his man. He is so good down that left-hand side. Shaughnessy pulls it back to Aspin. Aspin back to Shaughnessy again. Makoko. De Gouvier. Goal bound, but unfortunately not enough weight on it. Liazao moves in and motivated in for Shaughnessy. Not having that man Bellingham available again today is a bit of a nightmare. Makoko, he's not got the running in him today, but he is a threat. We know that. Smith Rowe for Arsenal. Pavard again. Into Saka. Saka. Odegaard. Don't lose this game, boys. Oh my goodness me. That could have been a disaster. They're looking at it. We don't need to see that old rubbish. Right. Come on, lads. A shout of encourage with 15 minutes to go. It has been so even. Harewood again. Aspin away. Bentancur. Smith Rowe. It is offside, is it? It was offside. 10 minutes to go. Is there going to be another sting in the tail? Aspin to Livramento. Livramento beats his man, gets a cross in. But Ramsdale clutches it in a string of players. Right, Liazao and Aspin. 6.6 is not ideal. Zanyu forward. De Gouvier. Aspin. Back to Richter. Richter now to Aterio. Aterio to Makoko. In. It's a corner. It's a corner. Come on. 3 and a bit minutes to go. Makoko now to float the ball in far post. Zanyu picks up the loose ball. Fabian, Richter, Aterio, back to Liazao. Get the ball in the middle, boys. Oh, that was close. 10 shots to their 8 now. We are having the better of it. There's 3 minutes of added on time. But it's Arsenal with the highlight. Ball away. Makoko. It's 2-on-2. Come on. Hadrea. He didn't even run. All he had to do was run. Livramento now to Zanyu. Zanyu, Fabian, Zanyu forward. Hadrea wins the flick on. To himself. No. Right, coming up to full time. It's Smith Rowe, Bentancur. Ateria wins the ball. Zanyu. Richter back to Courtois, who pumps it forward. Makoko under it, can't win the ball. And there is the final whistle. It's a 1-1 draw, which means game in hand, 3 points ahead. Oof. Disappointed we didn't win. We was on top. We had lots of chances. Well, honours evened. Wish I'd stayed at home. Cheers, mate. It wasn't that bad. It was end to end. Honours even. Oh, Arsenal have a 10-game unbeaten run. So now, as it stands, same games as Manchester City, 3 points ahead. Game in hand on Arsenal, 3 points ahead. That will do. 4 days till West Ham. So they want another team meeting. Oh, we're going to be champions. Finish the job off. That's it. Beautiful stuff. Come on, lads. Let's do it. So here we go for the West Ham game. Courtois in goal. Livramento, Zanyu, Richter and Sardinia. Fabian at the base. De Gouvier, Bellingham, Shaughnessy, Hadrea and Makoko up top. Win this and we can win the league. Still going to do the Liverpool game because it's such a big game. I think what we've got to do is we've got to play it down a bit. The fans expect the win. Don't let them down. We're not playing it down. Of course we're not. We're here at the London Stadium. West Ham still full of West Ham players, to be honest. Yes, and as we look at the table, which they're going to bring up any second, a win today means that they cannot catch us. I think my maths are right. I'm sure that's right. Pullman up top for West Ham. I'm not quite sure who he is, but we've mentioned his name now. So he's bound to score against us. Oh, Shaughnessy. I thought that was going to be a red card. I really did. I thought that was going to be a red card. Fernal's over the top. Opening minute here. We've said his name, haven't we? Ooh, what a free kick that was. De Gouvier, first time. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit that way. Watching stuff like that go on. Fabian to Shaughnessy. Richter. Forward to Sardinia. Sardinia jinking around. Beats his man. Gets to the byline. It is a corner. Come on, lads. This could be the big one today. Win that Premier League. De Gouvier in. Fabian gets the ball. Beats his man. Gets it back to Livramento. Livramento. Zanyu. Livramento again. Back heel to Zanyu. Fabian. Oh my goodness me. Baggio. You're not even getting booked for that. Why didn't he get booked? He's just cut him in half. Sardinia. Ball in to Gouvier. Livramento. Bellingham. Fabian to Livramento. Livramento to the byline. It's another corner. The onslaught is on. Come on, boys. We can do it today. This would be fantastic. Oh, close. That just went past the post. Oh, that was so close. No yellow cards to us yet. 12 minutes in. That's a bit of a change. Right. Richards coming down this left-hand side. Livramento just makes sure that things don't go the way he wants it to go and puts it out for a corner. Bowen now. Ball in. Fabian away. Makoko. Why didn't we just see the run? Tuanzebe. Fornells. Hutchinson. Bowen. Fornells. It's West Ham. Why are we not pressing in there? That's the midfield slot. This boy Hutchinson seems to be pretty quick because Richter's not the slowest. Jude Bellingham. In to Makoko. Makoko. Hadrea. Oh, that was so close. But straight away, Bellingham looking so much better than Gavi in there. getting on the ball, moving it around. Makoko now to Livramento, in. Shaughnessy, Sardinia down that left hand side, gets to the byline, ball crossed in, but it is another corner. I want to see the stats on Bellingham, because I imagine he's on like a 7, because he's been so much better, but the highlights are thick and fast. Hadrea, Zanyu to Livramento in. Hadrea, what a strike! God, come on, ref. That cannot be. That is some goal. Don't you dare. He's giving it offside. Let's look at it again. That is some goal. Livramento dinks the ball in. Hadrea's not even looking at this time. Must have had the shout. Oh, that would have been some goal. Goodness me. That... Mad. Sardinia. Zanyu back to Richter. Shaughnessy drops in. Sardinia now to Makoko. Just loses the ball. Just too easy. Too easy for West Ham. But Livramento picks it up. Hadrea beats his man on the right hand side. Gets to the byline. It's another corner. We are peppering them again. It's lovely to see. Makoko with the ball in, far post. Sardinia gets the ball. Pressure's on again. Bellingham to Sardinia. Sardinia, ball over. And Everson clutches the ball to his chest. Come on, lads. Hadrea. This has got to be the one. It's got to be the one. But surely not for West Ham. Lino. In fact, yeah, Lino. Ref. Lino. Assistant ref. Put your flag up, son. Do something. It's another corner for West Ham. This has been end-to-end football. And I'm not liking it. If we've got to go down to the last game of the season against Liverpool to win the league, not good. Not good. Richter now to Sardinia. Sardinia into Makoko, trying to, but not quite achieving it. Shaughnessy wins the ball back. Makoko trying to thread it through to Hadrea, but the old radar's off a little bit at the moment for Makoko. Sardinia's there to pick up the loose ball. Gets down that left-hand side to the byline. It's another corner. We are looking good today. Santos to Gouvier, ball in. Oh, ref! Gotta be. He's pointed. What? How's that not a penalty? Oh, I tell you. I'm sure the referee pointed to the spot then. Courtois comes out and clutches the ball. Will he roll it out or will he just give it a big boot? It's looking like a... Oh, it's a throw. It's a throw for a change. Livramento now. Down that right-hand side. Jinkin up to the byline. Gets there. It's a corner again. We are just incessant at the moment. We're not giving them a sniff. Makoko, ball in. Oh, Zanyu's hit the outside of the post and wide. Come on, boys. Half an hour gone. Forward. Hadrea can't quite get there. Baggio, who should not be on the pitch. What? Hang on a minute. Hutchinson's gone down. Livramento's got a bruise. Yeah, do it. Ellison, on you come, son. Right. We can't afford that. Hutchinson's got an injury as well from that. Livramento got injured as well. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened, but these things happen. Sardinia. Forward. Makoko. Beaten one. Jinx back inside. Sardinia. Back to Makoko again. This time surely. But it's another corner. We are peppering them. I've never seen a game like it. We have had so many corners. This time, I'm even getting excited. Come on, James. We're getting too excited here now. That looked like it was going to be destined for the goal. Richter to Shaughnessy. Bellingham. Richter. Sardinia. 2 to beat. Checks. Comes back inside. Richter. Bellingham. Fabian, de Gouvier, Ellitson's out on that right hand side now. He can do the same. Ball in. But no. Highlight ends. Coming up to half time, we have been all over them. 8 corners we've had, but we've not managed to get a single goal. Just simple bet. It got to be better than them. Simple as that. Shaughnessy to Bellingham. Fabian to Gouvier. Richter. Just everyone's getting a touch. Getting familiar at the start of the second half. Hadrea. Oh, I thought it was in. Sardinia. Just leaves the ball go. Why? You could have got the ball and just whipped it straight in. It would have been a chance for a goal. Sometimes I do wonder. Hadrea is having an absolute nightmare out there. And same with de Gouvier. They will be the 2 changes. Hadrea. Hutchinson's gone down again. Hadrea, off you come for Mara. De Gouvier, off you come for Nicholas. 2 early changes, but needed, I think, just to freshen things up. Ellison beats his man. It is yet another corner. We have been all over them. A shout of fire up. Off the line. How has it not gone in again? Zanyu, nearly. Oh my goodness me. That was so close yet again. We are peppering them. Just can't find that goal. Is there going to be a sting in the tail? That's the thing. If West Ham nick one, oh, that would have been a disaster. The shout has been done. Sardinia into Shaughnessy. Fabian. Bellingham running it in there. Mara. In fact, Bellingham, we're going to do you as a box-to-box midfielder. I know your legs aren't looking that like it. And we'll just change your passing up and go a little bit wider as well. I think that's the way to go. To Nzabi, to Berg. Baggio shouldn't be on the pitch. Baggio, if he was going to be the one, I would have probably screamed or something. 63 minutes on the clock. And it keeps going to that man Baggio. Because he shouldn't be on the pitch. Shaughnessy, Richter, back to Courtois, gets it out to Ellison. Highlight ends. 65 minutes on the clock now. Sardinia gets it away. Where's our men? Why are we not looking? Let's go attacking. Let's get after them a little bit more. Just try and get a bit more play going here. West Ham are having a spell now. Mara picks up the ball, runs and runs like the wind. Into Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy. Back to Sardinia. Sees Mokoko's run but doesn't quite get there. Shaughnessy inside but loses the ball. Zanyu using that pace. Richter pumps the ball forward. Mokoko, he's in. Is this the time? In Mara! Come on! Beautiful, Jim. Oh my goodness me. It's been coming, I suppose, against the run of play, really. With West Ham having such a great spell, but that is Mara all over. Lovely, lovely stuff. Richter just purely smashed the ball up top, out the way, and we managed to score a goal. Bit of route one. Don't see that very often from Wigan Athletic these days. Right, Everson to Zuma. Goodness me, this is absolutely crazy. 20 odd minutes to go. Fabian, Sardinia gets one out. Mokoko in with the keeper, trying to get something there, but doesn't. Oh, goodness me. I want to see a table. Shaughnessy to Mokoko. Are we now going to cut loose? It's yet another corner for Wigan Athletic. We really have gone to town on West Ham United. Richter doesn't quite get there. Ball goes out. Table. I think it's mathematically done. No, it's not, is it? Because they've still got 2 games. We can't win the league today. We need to get It could go down to goal difference. Oh my goodness me. Crazy. Baggio. I don't think we can win the league today. Mara gives away a corner. Could have put it anywhere, but just miscontrols the ball. Fornells in. Baggio again, was it? Goodness me. An XG of 1. Fabian away with it yet again. Mara in. Gets to the ball, but puts it out of play for the injured Cash. He's only just come on the pitch. Sardinia. Makoko trying to get on the back of Zuma. No such luck. Now, it's West Ham. Oh, I'm not sure if that hit the keeper's hand, but it is yet another corner. This has just been one of those games today. Zanyu away with it. Baggio again. Everything's come through that man. Yeah, you can moan, mate. I tell you. Let's have a little look at him again. Where is he? He's now an attacking winger on the left. Brazilian 23-year-old. He is quite good. Shaughnessy. Nicholas. Oh, onto the bar. It did get deflected. It is another corner. There are 7 minutes to go. Makoko now. Ball in. Zanyu. Can't get his header anywhere near the target. Few minutes to go. Sardinia. Tuanzebe's there again. Matty Cash. Forward. You ain't going to beat Richter like that. Shaughnessy. Fabian. Forward. Can't quite get the ball past Zuma again. They seem to have switched their central defenders around as well, which is a bit strange. Courtois clutches the ball. And you would think it's now time to maybe do a bit of time wasting. Just see this game through. Fabian. Sardinia's in. Makoko. Mara. Second time. That's the second penalty surely we should have had. Ellison to Mara. Oh, Bellingham, stay on your feet, son. Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy winning the ball. Nicholas. Mara. Mara's in. God, I tell you what, we are being made to wait, aren't we? Nicholas. Ellison. Fabian. Bellingham. Fabian again. Ellison. Beats his man. Digs out the cross. Mara takes control of it. Ellison. Far post. Didn't quite get that far. Ellison again. To the right hand side. Nicholas. Back to Ellison. It's another corner. They've indicated 5 minutes of added on time. We don't need 5 minutes added on time, ref. You don't need it today. Makoko. Time wasting just a little bit. Ball's whipped in. Straight into the keeper's arms. I suppose that will do. 12 corners we've had. They've had 7. I've never seen so many corners in a game of football on FM in my life. Right. Makoko trying to win the ball again. Doesn't quite get there. Cash still on the pitch. I'm guessing they can't make any more substitutes because he seems to have been injured for a long time. No. Oh, why are we playing like that? I don't even think we got play out of the back on. Oh, Courtois came and clutched with ease, it said there. Thank goodness for that. We're still attacking. Balanced mentality for these last 30 seconds. I forgot we was attacking. Oh my goodness me. We were still going for it. Why? I don't know. But then again, we have looked quite comfortable with it. Right. Seconds to go. Surely not. Outstanding. Beautiful. Fantastic. And we haven't won the league. Nice work. Well done, everyone. Yeah, Manchester City won 4-2 just to keep it tight. But the goal difference surely means even if we lost and they won, we would still win on goal difference. That is going to be crazy. Liverpool up next. Showdown survival match. Crystal Palace and West Brom. Goodness me, that really is going to be madness. Makoko comes in third for the German League trophy. Not sure why we're getting the rookie one as well. Old Trafford ready for a Champions League final. For Old Trafford. Really? Fair enough. Kelly Lord's Mokoko's performance. Right, 8 days and Liverpool. And we're going to have to do it without Robert Shaughnessy. He's picked up, accumulating too many yellow cards. He's going to miss the game. That's a shame. Well, well, well. The new stadium is 5 months behind schedule, so we won't be moving in there till November. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we won't be there for the start of the season, but November we'll be moving from the DW. And here we go for another team meeting. Let's go and clinch that title. That's the one. They're always happy with that one. Let's go and beat Liverpool. We've also had all the players that are going away on international duty for the World Cup that's upcoming. Courtois, Anel, Livramento, Bellingham, Hadrea, Zanyu, Moukoko, Richter, de Gouvier, Gavi, Mara, Fabian, Nicholas and Aterio. It's pretty much our starting 11 that are all away at the World Cup. So here we go for the final Premier League game of the season. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Richter and Sardinia, Fabian at the base, de Gouvier, Gavi and Bellingham, Hadrea and Moukoko up top. Yes, we've had to switch it because of Shaughnessy's suspension. And fingers crossed, Bellingham can last. I expect you to win the title. No, I think we're going to say we're favourites. Let's go and play like it. That has motivated the boys. And here we are at the DW Stadium. I was going to say the final time. Unless something remarkable happens and we move, which said we're not going to, but you never know. But 3 points today, I think it's win, lose or draw. We still win the title, unless Manchester City and Liverpool have a massive goal swing. Oh, here we go. Gavi to Richter. Now, Gavi, you've seen Bellingham play there. You need to do the same thing. De Gouvier to Zanyu. De Gouvier gets it back again. Back to Zanyu. To Gavi. That's better. Get on the ball, Gavi. Livramento now. Beats his man. De Gouvier round the corner. In. Hadrea trying to get there, but unfortunately not. Yeah, we need Gavi to be on the ball and looking like he wants to be on the ball. Hadrea through on goal. Hadrea! Oh, Alisson Becker makes a save. 2 minutes on the clock. That could have sealed the title there and then. Moukoko, ball in. It's away. Rob Johns picks it up for Liverpool. Running at us, but there's Livramento to stop that attack. Moreno to Wirtz. Moreno to Rob Johns. Please don't. Gavi there to stop that attack. Liverpool are a good side. Their form says that they are currently 13th in the league, but I think they're about 4th. Courtois clutches the ball nicely there as well. Richter out to Sardinia. Sardinia now. Into Moukoko. Moukoko back to Sardinia. Lovely play by Wigan. Hadrea nods it back. Gavi now. Gavi, can he have one? No, driven wide. He's put it back. Hadrea. That was so close. First shot. First taste of blood for Wigan. We are starting now to get more of the play. Fabian, de Gouvier. Fabian to Hadrea. Livramento now. Livramento down that side. De Gouvier to help him. Fabian into Gavi. Gavi! Oh, it's blocked. Livramento gets the ball back though. Can we keep the pressure on? De Gouvier, it's a corner. Here we go again. Beautiful stuff. This is like it. This is more like it. Oh, come. Zanyu's been booked? For what? Didn't do anything. Well, naughty boy. Fabian now to Gavi. Richter. Bellingham. To Gavi. Fabian again. Lovely stuff. Hadrea picks up the ball nicely. Livramento. Livramento digs out the cross but comes back. Fabian to Gavi. Lovely stuff. Move the ball again. Fabian out to Livramento. He's got loads of space. Time for a cross. There is. Gavi now to Bellingham. Lovely ball by Bellingham. De Gouvier, Livramento driven wide as well. That'll do. Corner. Come on, boys. Make one of these count. A shout of encourage. After 12 minutes. We have had all of it. It's now Liverpool's time. Sané. Oh, we've got it back. Fabian Livramento knocks the ball forward. Hadrea, he's got room to run into. He loves this. Pulls the ball back to Bellingham. Fabian. Bellingham. Out to Hadrea. Hadrea, Livramento. Oh, he must have just strayed offside. Zanyu to Richter. Fabian now. Makoko. Sardinia down that left-hand side. Can he beat his man? Nearly. It's a corner. Come on, lads. Do it for me. De Gouvier. Ball in. Richter. Richter handballed. What? I don't think so. That's what they're saying, but I don't think he did. Musiala. They've got some heck of a side of Liverpool. Adeyemi's offside surely anyway. But Zanyu there to clear up. Makoko. Makoko again. Gets it back. Makoko. I did notice he's dropped half a star rating on his team positional stat as well, which isn't ideal. Livramento now. Hadrea. Back to Livramento. Fabian to Gavi. That sums Gavi up. Absolutely sums him up. Wirtz. If we had conceded from that then, I would have taken him off. Makoko. Trying to get that extra... Oh, no. Makoko's pulled up. He's gone. Makoko's off. Oh, joking. Barata, what is he? He's 6'1". No. Switcheroo. Mara on you come. That's probably Makoko out of the Champions League final. That could be even bigger. But then with Mara starting, who knows? Richter. Declan Rice, look. Musiala. What a team this lot have got. It just makes you feel ill. Wirtz, Rice, Musiala. Bellingham wins the ball back. Hadrea. Sardinia now. Sardinia coming down that left-hand side. He's beaten one. He can't beat the second man. Ball forward. Livramento. Put Mara in. Oh, just had to roll the ball into Mara. Mara had so much space to run into, but he couldn't see the pass. Oh, I am gutted for Makoko. That is a hammy. Got to be in it. Adeyemi's now scored. Just to compound it. Oh. It says it was a decision of rashness to come out. Not ideal. Richter now. Sardinia. Hadrea. Gavi, you've got to start playing, son. Sardinia gets the ball forward. Let's get attacking. Fabian. Gavi, hit one. Sardinia. Sometimes you've got to just hit one. We are not at the races at the moment. We've had all the possession, but not done anything with it. Hadrea, forward to Mara. Mara this time. Get in there, my son. Mara. Jim. Oh, my goodness me. That boy, if Makoko's injured, there's not to worry about Mara going up top because he has got it all. Gavi to Hadrea. Hadrea forward to Mara. Takes it on his chest. A little one down his knee. And a beautiful finish. Yeah, completely agree, Jim. That is some finish. That boy, he has got gold in his boots. Sardinia. Coming forward, just breaking from that left-back spot. Puts it through to Mara. Mara trying to get the ball to Hadrea. But unfortunately, not quite on target. As it stands at the moment, Zanyu is not having his best of games there. Which is interesting. We have had to make one change. Oh, That's another corner to Liverpool. Don't like that. Right, come on, boys. Ball away. Rob Johns picks it up. Running with the ball. Gives it back to Musiala. They've all run away from him. But Sane's there. Livramento. Goal kick. Interesting. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Then I thought corner. No, it actually came off the Liverpool player. Mara's miles offside. That's what we miss sometimes. The offsides with Mara, that's the only thing you can say. Rob Johns, he's in. Oh. Pasquale, Richter, away with it. Wirtz, Musiala, Pasquale, Richter away again. Solid in there, my boy. This is why we changed it. Anel, he hasn't played a lot of football this season, but because of that man there, 6'5" of him, he is fantastic. Johnny on the spot. He just loves heading the ball. That's what he's best at. If you look at Richter, if we could. Bellingham now breaking with the ball. Bellingham coming forward. He keeps on running, but Musiala nicks the ball off him. In fact, we're going to change him to a box-to-box again. He did like that role last time. It just means we're a little bit less defensive in there, but we'll see. In fact, Gavi, you go as the deep line playmaker on support. Oh, Zanyu. No. Goodness me, Zanyu. You are having a bit of a mare today. Sane, ball in. Zanyu gets it away though. That's more like it. Hopefully Zanyu's worked out what's going on with him. Sane surely offside. Yes, thank you. 6 minutes before half time. Zanyu now. Getting his confidence up. Livramento. Coming down that right hand side. We've not seen much of him this game. Courtois. Forward. Richter. To Gavi. Fabian. To Bellingham. Now is that box to box. Richter to Zanyu. Come on, my son. Mara under it. Wins it. Hadrea is in. Oh, with a double block by goalkeeper and defender. De Gouvier now floats the ball in. Richter. Zanyu gets to the ball first. But then Rob Johns just nicks it off his toe and inexplicably puts it out of play. Mara loses the ball to Musiala. Rodriguez forward. It's just an aimless loose ball. Courtois has it. Zanyu to Richter. To Gavi. Fabian. Zanyu forward. Mara wins the ball. Livramento now down that right hand side. One man to beat. Get the cross in to Gouvier. Oh, that is so close. So close. Santos to Gouvier. Far post. Zanyu nearly. Fabian now. To Sardinia. Sardinia pulls it back to Bellingham. Gets it back again. Put the cross in. Fabian will have it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Zanyu, though, trying to get to the ball. Zanyu on that 6.6. Bellingham. Oh, I literally was just about to do the goal, but unfortunately not. It's Liverpool just before half time. De Gouvier now. Fabian. De Gouvier. Gavi. Richter. Sardinia. Hadrea. Hadrea now. Coming down that left hand side, puts the cross in, but it's another corner for Wigan Athletic. Chance after chance after chance. Richter can't get to the ball. Bellingham trying to get there, but Rob Johns is first. And he's having a little bit of a wind up with him as well. Mara back to Livramento. That's better. Lovely football by Wigan. So frustrating. That was never offside, but there we are at half time, and surely we can win this. We don't need to win it. A draw will do. A loss will probably do, but I'd rather win it if we could. Right, come on, boys. Let's see this game through now. We are still attacking. Got to remember that. A shout of encourage. Musiala to Sane out on that left-hand side. Pasquale to Sane. Surely not an early goal. That would be an absolute dagger to the heart. De Gouvier has a nibble, puts it out for a throw. Come on, lads. There's not a lot going on. What are Manchester City doing? That's the question. Livramento. It's another corner. What's the scores? Manchester City are drawing with Spurs. Interesting. They are drawing. Oh my goodness me. If we both draw, massive. I think we're going to do Zanyu. I've had enough. Anel, on you come, son. Oh no, Adeyemi's in. But Sardinia makes the block. Thankfully. One more change left in us. Do we do Courtois? Do we do the goalkeeper? Could that be the crate? We didn't do that sub. We have now. He is on. Who else could we do? One more sub left. Fabian away. Hadrea to Mara. Mara running it down that right wing. He's all on his own. There's a few runners now. De Gouvier back to Livramento. De Gouvier. Livramento gets it back somehow. Puts across in Mara. Can't quite get there. Fabian to Gavi. This is better. Livramento. Ball. Trying to get it in. Just trying to think fitness levels and all that sort of thing. De Gouvier. Bellingham possibly. Gavi does get the ball. This is better by Gavi. Goodness. I think Bellingham might be the one because he's so low on those fitness levels as well. But we will just give it maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Let's go positive. Don't go quite so attacking. As we just say it, Liverpool take the lead. But what's happening in the other game? It's still 1-1. I don't want to see the highlight, thank you very much. Bellingham, maybe. I'm toying with it. I think we're going to do it. Leazao, on you come. We will go attacking again and a shout of encourage. I'd rather not lose the game. And now to Richter. Sardinia now. Sardinia into Fabian. Leazao. Gavi. This is lovely. Lovely stuff. Livramento. Beats his man. But then just gives the ball to him. Oh, Mara somehow manages to get the ball after a bit of a strange challenge on Rice. Which then gives us a corner. 25 minutes to go. De Gouvier, far post. Leazao trying to get there. It's out for a throw-in. Leazao now. To Gavi. Back heel. Sardinia gets it back. Gavi. I tell you what, if he could get a goal. Fabian. De Gouvier. Mara! Beautiful stuff. In off the post. Jim. He scored again. It said it there. He scored again. What a goal. Gavi to Richter. Back to Gavi. Fabian. Forward to De Gouvier. And it was actually meant by De Gouvier, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, it was a strange old pass by De Gouvier. I guess he did mean it. Let's go to a balanced mentality. Let's just try and see this game through and just keep the ball. Would be nice. Livramento coming forward down that right hand side. Jinking this way and that. Beats one man, beats another. It's a corner. Lower the tempo slightly. Let's just not go quite so gun-ho. De Gouvier, ball in, far post. Becker there to clutch it. Alisson, I'm not quite sure how old he is in game, but he's just awesome for Liverpool. Rodriguez, Musiala, Sane, Pasquale, back to Sane again. Come on, lads. Don't throw it away again. Oh, and Courtois there to clutch it. Now let's have a look. What's going on in that other game? Manchester City have had a player sent off. Oh, come on, boys and girls. That is what we want to see. Lovely stuff. Oh, Courtois. No. Don't go doing stuff like that. For goodness me. Oh, that is not ideal. Right. Come on, boys. Let's just see this game through now, please. And thank you. 20 minutes to go. Is there going to be anything else going on? Liverpool coming forward. Hadrea picks up the ball. Hadrea. Oh, 30-second goal of the season for Hadrea. Jim. Oh, my word. That is beautiful stuff. That is what we like to see. Liverpool trying to play out of the back. Hadrea robs the ball. Gavi into Hadrea. Maybe we've just found Gavi's new role. Yes, I think you might be right, Jim. The deep line playmaker, he's not really deep when he's playing in that role. Yeah, it's good to see. 3-2 now. Don't go doing anything silly. Rice, Moreno. Oh, Courtois, he's made the save, but he's certainly... I think he's thinking of retirement. Goodness me. Ball out wide again. Coming up to 10 minutes to go. We need to see what the Makoko injury is going to be. But are we going to win the title? Rob Johns makes it 3-3. It's a bit of a blockbuster at the end of the season, this game. My goodness me. They are checking it. Goal has been awarded. It's 3-3. Positive mentality, a shout of encourage. Yes, we need to press him. What is the score now? Tottenham are winning against Manchester City. The title is coming to us no matter what happens because Manchester City have bottled it. Lovely, lovely stuff. Courtois making another unorthodox save. You can see he's coming to the end of his days. There's about 5 minutes left-ish. It's over the bar. It is a goal kick to Wigan. 3-3 will do. But my goodness me. In fact, let's do a bit of time wasting. Up the pass a little bit. I'll be happy with a draw now. That will mean we'll win the Prem by 4 points. And Manchester City will actually finish the season third after being so close to us all season. Arsenal take the second spot by the look of it. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. What? We're not going to see a trophy lift? Where's the trophy? Final Days of Cider stuff. Legends. So, I'm guessing... Haaland world class. Yes, we all know about that sort of thing. But so we have won the league, but they didn't give us a trophy lift. Right, here we go. So we've done the treble, which actually I think is not the treble because we won World Club Cup as well, which that makes it 4 trophies. Was it World Club Cup this year? I'm getting confused now. I'm confusing myself. World Club Cup, which we won. We won that. Makoko. 3 to 4 months. He's not only just missing the final, he's going to miss a hell of a lot of stuff. Win the Premier League 1 year ahead of schedule. I've entered the England Hall of Fame. We've won another Premier League. That's 3 times we've won now. Beautiful stuff. Premier League winners. Arsenal finished second. Hierro been sacked by Manchester United. Klopp, favourites to get the job. Really? Medals dished out. Wigan crowned champions. Fantastic stuff. Makoko misses the final. We are disappointed. But we've got someone else to play there. 6 days. And we've got Barcelona. Yes, and here we go. Makoko. FWA Footballer of the Year. Let's give his congratulations. Fantastic stuff for him. He also picks up PFA Player of the Year as well. Absolutely buzzing. What else have we got here? Oh, unfortunately, Erling Haaland wins the Golden Boot. Mara, PFA Young Player of the Year. That's great news for Mara as well. Now, goals in a season. Hang on, what's that? Premier League Goal of the Season. Oh, Muniz was third. Not too bad. Not too worried about that either. Team of the Year. Courtois in goal. Livramento, Zanyu, Richter and Sardinia. Shaughnessy and de Gouvier in midfield. Makoko up top. Only Martinelli, Escantele and Haaland disrupting it. Right, well, Barcelona in 5 days' time. So we've got the suit on, we're going for a team meeting, we're ready for it, we're going to show the players that we expect the win. Muniz, not very happy about that, but hey ho, Zanyu's morale is down as well. Oh my goodness me, that's the first time they haven't really responded properly. Right, let's get around and play that Champions League final. So here is your team. The final game of this season. Courtois in goal, Livramento, Zanyu, Richter and Sardinia. You get used to it now. Fabian, de Gouvier, Bellingham and Shaughnessy. Mara and Hadrea up top. Gavi's on the bench. Is that a mistake? Let's go and play and find out. Barcelona. The fans have been fantastic. They're the one that pay your wages. Get out there and win this Champions League final. Now, I'm thinking Gavi on the bench to come on against his old team. And we are at Old Trafford where we like to play as well. Xavi still in charge of Barcelona all these years down the line. And I just saw a Southampton player on the bench. That man who likes to take free kicks and penalties is sat on the bench for them. Oh my goodness me. Bellingham, de Gouvier, Mara. Mara's been pulled back by Frank Kessie. Surely only a yellow. 15 seconds on the clock. Absolutely crazy. What on earth do you think he's doing? Oh, and Courtois didn't make the save. I thought he did. Obviously, he's got things to prove against his old rivals in Barcelona, being the Real Madrid player that he is. Now, this could really be a fantastic game if we can get it right today. That is the call. A shout of encourage. The boys are motivated. They've got one player who is above the rest of ours at the moment. And Hadrea is not playing very well. Not having Makoko here today. Not ideal. Right. They've just had another player booked. I think it's time to fire the boys up. 15 minutes to go to half time. They're all pressurised. Then sort yourselves out. Livramento to Mara. Livramento takes on the mantle. Mara into the box. Comes back out of the box. Livramento gets the ball back. Back heel to de Gouvier. Fabian Bellingham. Back to Livramento. De Gouvier, where you going, son? Somebody's diving in. De Gouvier. Wasted pass. Wasted pass. Zanyu gets to the ball, though. Gives it back to Fabian. Man of the moment, Fabian. Shaughnessy to Bellingham. Hadrea. Back to Shaughnessy. Sardinia. Spit your words out, James. It's only the Champions League final. We're suited and booted. Mara to Stegen. Makes the save. We could do with another shout. Maybe just go back to a balanced mentality for these last 5 minutes of this half. Coming up to half time, a shout of encourage. That has motivated the boys. They are definitely fitter than us. And I don't like that. Right. One shot apiece. That is it from this so far. I'm going to... Yeah, we're not happy. We're not happy. Frank Kessie should have been sent off. Should he? Maybe? Possibly? I didn't like the challenge. He just pulled him back. It's a bit of a crazy one. And there is Kessie. Surely it's not going to happen. Start of the second half. It's a corner to Barcelona. It was a rather fiery, quick first half. Zanyu away with it. Now, Hadrea, Son, Nalapo, on you come. Nalapo, a complete forward on support. Mara, he's not turned up. Is he one of these boys that can't play in big games? Barata, on you come. Both strikers changed on 55 minutes. But it is Barcelona who have the ball. Edouard, and Courtois makes the save to keep it at 0-0. A shout of encourage. Ball is away. I thought that was going to be a red card. Silly challenge then. Right, who else out there is not having a great game? Bellingham. Off you come for Gavi. And Gavi, you're going to go as the deep line playmaker on support. And that's just gone wide. It's a goal kick. 3 changes made. Do we have another change in Champions League? No, we don't. Livramento's going to have to see the game. Shaughnessy's picked up a booking. Always press. In fact, a shout of encourage again. 15 minutes to go. Let's just change things up slightly. Go a little wider. Stretch that midfield out. Coming up to 10 minutes to go. Barcelona have had 6 shots. We've had 2. A shout of demand more. Is there anything in us? Yes, there is motivation. Come on, lads. This is where we need it now. And a late goal would do. Anything will do. Livramento is absolutely out on his feet. But then, so is Santos de Gouvier. Are we finally going to see a chance for us? Are we going to get the ball back? Or is it going to be the late show from Barcelona? Sardinia gets the ball away. Why are you just walking? Ball in. And it's out on that left-hand side. Livramento diving in, makes the challenge. Is the time for the corner? That is the question. Ball floated into the far post. It is away. Surely, referee, blow the whistle. Take us to extra time and we can get Livramento off this pitch. Because he is so unfit. Surely. Come on, referee. Never seen anything like it. We're now nearly a minute over. Courtois clutches the ball to his chest. A shout of encourage. It's gone to extra time. It means we've got an extra substitute. Far from pleased with what I've seen. Livramento, you are the best player on the pitch, but Ellison is on. I wish we could do 2, but we can only do the 1. Shaughnessy back to Courtois. Courtois, they're pressing high. Richter to Shaughnessy. Where is Sardinia? Change has been made. They've got a free kick again. It is away. Anthony. Ball in. It's been blocked again. This time Ellison is there to block the cross. Come on, boys. We have not seen a lot from us other than a great defensive display. Barata. Ellison. Back to Zanyu. Highlight ends again. It's another highlight for Barcelona. Ansu Fati. It's blocked. Tchouaméni. Oh no. Our old boy. Surely not. Gavi, you've got to get in on him. Adams is in and he's put it wide. My word. This is absolutely crazy. A demand more. Is it got them gone? It is got them motivated. They aren't frustrated. That is looking good. Ball out Tchouaméni, who has been booked as well now. He must have started on the bench because I didn't see him in the starting lineup. Benoit. Anthony. Oh, come on, boys. Put the tackle in. Don't let them have a chance. They've had so many. Surely not. Surely we're going to rob the ball. Oh, this is getting so tricky. I'm going to, while we're playing, get stuck in, drop the line slightly. Use the offside trap. Just try a few little bits. Ansu Fati, but Courtois there to make the save again. Courtois must be man of the match. Barcelona coming forward again, and it's wide again. Right. A bit longer passing. Early crosses, shoot on sight, dribble less. Stay that. Go a bit more narrow now in transition. Regroup and hold our shape. Don't distribute the centre backs. Get it over the top. Slow the pace down. Roll it. No. I want him to throw it. Throw it. That'll do. Courtois got some hell of a throw on him. It's coming up to half time in extra time. And we're still going on. My goodness me. It's Barcelona now with the kickoff. Can we make another substitute? No, we can't. Gavi's in there, but where is he? There he is. Come on, Gavi. You can do it for me, son. Against your old team. Fabian's taken the foul. Anthony just collapsed in a heap. Highlight ends. A shout of encourage. Come on, lads. Surely, Gavi. He is chasing around everywhere. Anthony's in. Courtois makes the save again. Surely now. Come on. The belief has got to be there. Courtois, 6.8. Of course he is. He saved 5 shots. We've had 4, 3 on target. They've had 13 shots there, look. This is absolutely bedlam. A shout of fire up for these last minutes. Is it going to be a penalty shootout? It sure is. Hand over to Rob Kelly. Sort it out. Pick your spot. Don't change your mind. And here we go. It's a penalty shootout for the Champions League against Barcelona. Ansu Fati stepped up and Courtois, of course, makes the save. Come on! Right. Santos de Gouvier to step up. Picks his spot. Get in there, my son. Beautiful. Anthony now steps up for Barcelona. Left-footed. Courtois. Oh, he doesn't stop that one. Unfortunately not. Gavi now against his old teammate. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Vitina steps up. Oh, Courtois, you probably could have got to that. Nalapo now with the 3rd penalty for Wigan. Off the bench and into the goals. Beautiful. Come on. Ralja. Come on, you can do it. Courtois sends him the wrong way. If we just keep scoring. Fabian. Fabulous Fabian. Can he step up? He can. Beautiful. Oh, Courtois going nuts over there in the corner. Looked like he was shadow boxing for a Rocky film. Come on, boys. This one, and we win the game. Can we make it 5 out of 5? Who is stepping up? Rob Kelly, we left it to him. And it's Barata. Barata steps up to win the Champions League for Wigan. Oh! Get in there. Penalty shootout. That will do. Suited and booted. Oh my days. What a way to do it. Fantastic. It's always great to see. Oh, I just love winning trophies. Just love winning trophies. And there it is. The Champions League. European champions for 2030. I think that means we've won 5 trophies this season, which is absolutely and utterly unbelievable. But what on earth are we going to do next season with no Courtois and £17 million to spend on a new goalkeeper? Or will Scott be able to step up and do it? Congratulations on the win. Fan-jolly-tastic. Quadruple, but they keep forgetting about the World Club Cup. That's 5 trophies this year. The board are happy with the Champions League win. That's 2 in 3 years. Fantastic stuff. That's the end of the season. And, well, boys and girls, we will be back in next season with that £17 million to spend. It ain't going to go far. But we'll have to see what we can do in that transfer window. And we'll have a roundup of all those beautiful trophies that we did win. So we'll see you next time out. Goodbye. See you then.